welcome to my live stream. This is Okonjo Christopher Television on YouTube. You are the reason for this live stream, and I'm highly excited to be with you at this moment. Once again, I say welcome. Whatever part of the world you are connecting with me from, please, one thing I want you to do for me, please make sure you like the live stream. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it, because you're the reason for my coming live at this moment and at this hour. So once again, I welcome you. Thank you. Please, wherever you are connecting with me from, please, can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting from me, with me? You are welcome to this live stream. You are the reason for the live stream. Please do stay connected. The network is favorable for us at this hour. The network is good, and I'm highly elated to be with you at this moment. I'm excited, highly excited to have you come live with me at this moment, and I look forward to you being a part of this discussion. The burden I have in my heart. The burden I have in my heart, you want to know? What has crime and violence got to do with humanity? What has crime and violence got to do with humanity? That's a big one. It's a question in my mind. Anyway, if you ask me, I've been asking these questions. Before crime and violence came into the earth, humanity was created and located in a serene environment. I'm talking about Adam and Eve right now. From the beginning of creation, when God created man, God gave man everything. Created and said, have dominion. The mind of God is that man should have dominion. Subdue the earth, have dominion, and multiply. There was no crime and violence on the surface of the earth. So God's mindset is that man should subdue the earth, multiply, and replenish the earth. So that's the mindset of God. So, before then, there was no crime and there was no violence. So one might ask then, where did violence and crime came from? Violence and crime, where did it come from? It also emanated from the garden. Because when God created man and put him in the garden, you're welcome. Please, if you're joining me, can I know what part of the world you're connecting with me from? This is Okonjo Christopher. Can you let me know what part of the world you're connecting from? Please, can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you also press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it? I'm looking for my friends, and I'm trying to make new friends. Please, be a part of this channel. Be a part of something that is going somewhere to happen. My concern is humanity. So I was trying to see how did crime and violence came into the earth. So when God created man, he put him in the Garden of Eden, and he gave an instruction to Adam not to eat of a particular fruit in the garden. He said, the day you eat of that fruit, you shall surely die. So you see, you shall surely die. But because man disobeyed God and ate, you know the story, and ate of the forbidden fruit, from then man began to disobey. Disobedience set in. When you disobey the Creator, you are activating, or Adam rather activated a different frequency, different from what God has already set him. God placed him in a condition whereby he has access to everything he wants. The garden was beautiful, and the garden has everything you can think of. There are two rivers flowing in that. Thank you for joining me. What part of the world you're connecting from? You cannot know what part of the world you're connecting with me from. Can you give me a like? Give me a like in the live stream. Can you comment? Can you subscribe to my channel? Please give me a like. You're welcome. So God gave an instruction. In that garden, there are two rivers flowing interchangeably, like the river Tigris, I think so, and Euphrates. So which means there are channels, that keep the garden beautiful. That is God's, calculation from the foundation of the world. That man was designed to have everything, have access to whatever he wants. Our word for my bishop today for this year is our year of newness and possibilities. Today I was with my Jew, and I was just discussing. I said, thank you, Mama, for the gift of that word from God. That is our year. 2026 is our year of newness. New things are coming, and it's our year of possibilities. Which means we don't see impossibilities, possibilities. And I told her I got a place in December. I just moved. Immediately they showed me that house. I saw its newness. In short, it was the newness of life for me. And I saw possibilities, because immediately I went in, there were possibilities all around the house. So the word has gone forth already. That is your year of newness. I saw this my year of making money. Money will look for me this year. I will not look for money. Money, I call money, and money will look for me. That is my mindset to this year. So I'm doing everything I can to live to that which I see. The Bible actually said this. It say on anything, meditate on anything that is good. So the meditation of our hearts is what we have access to. If you meditate on good things, good things will come to you. If you meditate on things that are not comely, you find yourself going back. So when she gave that word, I plugged into that word, and I've been experiencing it. So I've been experiencing the newness of the year. It's a new beginning. It's a newness of our year of newness and possibilities. So when I entered that new house, what I saw was not impossibility. I saw possibilities. Exactly what God showed me. Before I moved in there, God showed me, this is what I'm giving you. So I start calling forth all that I need to fit that place, fit it to what God has shown me. Beauty is what I see. So whatever you see is what you get. Make sure you see the positive. Don't see the negative. See the positive. Whatever your eyes can see, as far as your eyes can see, I've given. That's the word of God. The word of God cannot be broken. So whatever you see is what God gives you. So I'm talking about how the crime and violence come into our earth. Crime and violence came into our earth. I'm trying to look at it. How the crime and violence came into humanity. The day man sinned and came short of the glory of God, the devil was granted access to bring crime. God is not the author of crime and violence. The devil is the author of crime and violence. So the day man ate of that forbidden fruit, the law of sin and death set in, that is crime and violence, came in. So I was just looking at that word today. You see, how comes, what has crime and violence got to do with humanity? Crime and violence has to do with destruction. God builds, and there's a devil that wants to destroy. So there's a devil that wants to destroy. Topical issue I'm handling. So if you are just joining me, please let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from. Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you like the live stream? Please, can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? You are the reason for this live stream. I don't want you strolling to me and stroll out. I want the people to come. I want you to come. Come like honey to a bee, so that we can have some koinonia, some fellowship together. I'm telling you, I'm excited to be with you at this moment. So do let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from, because I'm excited and highly elated to be with you at this moment. So I'm talking about crime and violence. Crime and violence is not from God. Man activated a different thing entirely from what God has placed him. God placed man in a serene environment whereby you will not lack any good thing that pertains unto life and godliness. So, but man's eye was open, to crime and violence, because he deviated from the place that God has placed him. So you see, that was the word that came for us this year. Is our year of newness. So if you see, whatever you see is what you get. If you see newness of life unfolds himself to you. I see newness of life and I see possibilities. I don't see impossibilities. Everything is possible with God. Whatever you lay your hands to do, you shall prosper. So my confession changes. Your confession has to change for you to possess your possession. It's my year of making money this year. This is my year of making money. This is the third month, and I see possibilities. I don't see impossibilities. So whatever I set my hands to do, so that's why I went today after the program, and I knelt down. She said to my friend of my Jew, she said, get up. I said, no, man, I don't want to get up. You are my prophet. Just bless, say a word to my life. Say a word. Then I move with it. And she did. That's YouTube's giving us a word. They say, add fun. Yes, no. Add fun. Add fun. Yes, no. I don't know what they mean by that. Add fun. No. I don't understand what that means, what YouTube is trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is that there's somebody that speaks a word over your life, and it comes to be. And because I'm so excited I came, because actually I've been seeing her in my dreams, telling me, come for this program. Come for this program. She has been telling me, come. So my coming for this 13th chapter of Art was a fulfillment. It was actually a fulfillment. God wanted me to be part of it so that I can get something. And I got something. I was blessed. I was actually blessed. I was blessed. So God was calling. When God is calling, you come and take, you go. If you're not sensitive, you miss out. Even before coming, I know how I struggle to come. I've noticed one thing about life. The enemy, when God wants to do a thing in your life, the enemy will want to block you on every aspect, stopping you from taking a step. But I'm destined to come. There's so many things that were trying to stop me, but I refused to be stopped. I told myself I must be in this 13th chapter, and I came. I came and I saw the blessings start unfolding, and I said, God is actually faithful, because like I told her, I've been in my marriage for quite some time, and I told her, you know me very well. You gave me a daughter to marry. I married by faith, not having all. I went into the marriage by faith, and I've been walking by faith with God, and God has been faithful. I married by faith. I've been living by faith in this marriage, and God has been faithful. He has not failed me. So the Bible says, the just shall live by faith. The just shall live by faith. So anyone turns away from trusting God to the end, he said, my soul will not have pleasure. So we have to keep walking with God by faith. I'm privileged, and I thank God that I've been walking by faith with God, and I see God, the hand of God. I see the hand of God moving. I see the hand of God. I see God moving us, me, from glory to glory, from strength to strength. I know that God cannot fail us. God is not bound to fail us. God has never failed any man before. I can never be the first man that God will fail. So I'm talking about crime and violence. Crime and violence emanated from the devil. The devil is the author of crime and violence. So you see the whole world today is in crisis. I looked at this topic, having in mind what happened recently in Iran. Israel and America as allies, bringing down Iran, because there's so much evil going on in that country. The leader of that country has subjected the people under crime and violence. And America being the watchdog, and Israel seeing what is happening, the watchdog of the world, they decided to say, no, we'll put a stop to this. Actually, that was what they did. So you see, there's so much crime going on in the world, so much crime. From that very moment that Adam disobeyed God, crime set into the world. We're living in a crime of violence. We're living in a world of crime and violence. There's so much crime, there's so much violence. The devil has entered the world and causing confusion, crime, violence, name it, all over the whole place. And there's a lot of commotion going on. Even families are having turbulence with each other. People are going apart, and things are turning apart. The world is turning upside down because of the devil that wants to destroy humanity. Crime and violence is not part of us, but the devil introduced it to kind of destroy humanity, destroy us. But they cannot destroy what God has put in place. We are a product of something that is going somewhere to happen. We are a product of something going somewhere to find expression. You yourself are an expression. You're an expression of God. So you are called to express yourself, not to be intimidated. So when you see anything that's trying to stop you from expressing God, you fight it. I got a word from my bishop She was in a situation and she said, I have to fight. I got to fight. So I said, you can't joke with prayers. So you find yourself in a situation because the devil put you in a type of, you don't renounce the devil. You got to fight. Your weapon is prayer. You have to fight in a place of prayer. Whenever befalls you, you want to come out of it, you fight in a place of prayer. So I've come to see that anything you don't fight, you don't own it, because the devil is trying to, he does all to try to empty you, but you have to fight to take to stand your ground. So that's what I see about life. There will be increase of violence all over the world. There's increase of crime. Crime and violence are the two things that have taken over the world. So please, if you are just joining me, please can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? I'm Okonjo Christopher for Okonjo Christopher Television. Yeah, the reason for this live stream, please can you like my live stream? Can you comment? Can you subscribe? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go see it. You are the reason for this live stream. And I welcome you at this moment. You are welcome, and I'm excited to be with you at this time. And I'm looking at this crucial issue. I want to discuss with someone. If you are there, please can you like the live stream? Can you let me know what part of the world you're connecting with me from? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will go watch it? Remember, you are the reason for this live stream. I will never crime and violence. What can you say about, the situation that is going on around the whole world? Can you talk about the Iran, Israel, and American ally? Israel and American ally against Iran, and the ongoing killings that have taken place in Iran to stop that tyrannic government. What have you to say? You can be your mind. You're welcome. I welcome you to this live stream. Please give us your take about the whole situation of things that are happening in the world right now. I'm telling you, I'm looking at crime and violence. Thank God for Donald Trump. He's the best American president I've ever seen, the best American president. A man that is working tirelessly to restore back the fallen image of America. America is knowing God we trust. The image of America is being restored by Donald Trump. I thank God for such a life. I know the struggle he went through before attaining that presidency. Even the first time he came, they didn't allow him to express himself. The second time, they didn't allow him to come out. He came out. Thank you for liking this live stream. Please, can I know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? Can you also subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, I've not done some videos recently, but my videos are captivating. My videos are meant to motivate you that you can make it. You don't have any reason to give up. You don't have any reason to give up. I'm a living testimony of someone that has gone through so much in life, and I'm still forging ahead. But I know that this is my year of newness and possibilities. I see newness. I see finances entering my hands. I see me doing the impossible. I'm stepping into new grounds this year. I see myself stepping into new ground, business-wise, financial-wise. I'm doing new things. God is on my side. So you've got to speak the word, and you've got to live the word. You've got to walk the word. You have to talk the word. So whatever you don't talk, you don't have access. So I'm doing much of the talking this year, talking what I want. So I encourage you, whatever you want this year. Thank you for joining me. Please, if you're coming in, can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to this channel? Can you press, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Can I not just know who is loving me? You can't just be loving me without without me loving you. The only way I can love is to know who is loving me. Thank you for the plenty of love. Can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? And can you also subscribe to this channel? Can you also press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch it? Please also comment on this live stream. Special topic I'm treating: crime and violence. What has it got to do with humanity? Crime and violence. You see, crime and violence are the tools of the enemy. Crime and violence are the tools of them. They are the machineries that the devil used to put the children of God under. But we will not allow him. And that was my Geo said when I met her. She said, I was in a condition and I fought. Yes, you have to fight to resist every violence and every crime that the enemy will push your way, because it will always push a situation towards you. YouTube is giving us another poser again. It's a bowling or mini golf. Bowling. I think bowling is a game, right? And mini golf. Which is your favorite game? Bowling and mini golf. YouTube is asking which of them is your favorite sport? I don't do bowling, I don't do mini golf, but I know they're all good sports to behold. If you're anyone, please can you let us know which one you are into? Thank you for joining me at this time. I want to see the person that will top up, come up and let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from. I want someone that will like my live stream and also comment and subscribe. It's really good coming live with you at this moment, Saturday afternoon. Actually, I'm out of my base. I traveled to the city of Jos in Nigeria to attend a conference, and I just rounded off the conference today. And I didn't come home on time to where I should, because I have to run around and do one or two things. I was contemplating going back, but I just thought I should stay back and just rest. And tomorrow morning also, I can find my way, or after church, I can go back to Abuja. But I decided to come live to meet my friends. I mean you, just to have a discourse with you. So if you're joining me, can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to this channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting from? So there are people that are destiny helpers in your life. You have to know them. There are people that God has sent into your life to help you in this journey of life. So take advantage, know them, take advantage and pray for them. Uphold them in your prayers always. Uphold them in your prayers always. She gave me some words. I just wanted to get some instincts, some words from her. I just wanted to spend time with her, and that was what I did. I was glad I did. So she has been calling me through my dream, come, and I came. The program was actually meant for me. I was blessed. I was actually blessed. And so I decided to just stay back and rest. And tomorrow I'll be heading for Abuja. So you are in the city of Jos where it's cold. You can see I'm wearing a jacket. In the afternoon time I can wear a jacket comfortably like this, but I'm wearing a jacket to shield me from the weather. The weather here is next to Europe and America. The weather we have in Jos. It's a cool weather, so you have to be relaxed. So I'm relaxing, and I chose this topic: what has crime got to do with humanity? What has crime got to do with humanity? You see, the devil is a destroyer, and crime and violence is his tool that he used to destroy humanity. Thank you. Who is there? Thank you for joining me. Who is this? Gaming with Lucas. Okay, hello, Christopher. Oh, Lucas, it's good to see you. How are you? First of all, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for you're always there commenting on my videos. Lucas, you are from Australia, right? Let me get it right. You are from Australia, remember. You are the one from Australia. That's just it. You are from Australia. Yes. Remind me again, but I know you're from Australia. How are you doing, and how is Australia? Yes, you're from Australia. Long time, but I know I always feel your comments. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for keeping this work going. I've not been live for some time. I came for a conference in one city in Nigeria here. So I just finished the conference today. I decided to stay back and have life. So how are you doing, Lucas? Tell me that you are fine. How are you doing? How are you doing? How's life with you? And what's happening in Australia? How is the weather over there in Australia? Let's talk. It's been long I have a gist with you. Okay. I'm good. And you? I'm fine. I'm just good. You can see I'm cool. Can't you see I'm cool? I'm relaxed. Yes, it's where I'm staying. I'm so relaxed, I'm so cool, I'm calculated, looking for someone to gist with. So tell me, what's happening in your country, Australia? Okay, Australia is good, but there's a war in Dubai. Okay, is it really true? Is it true there's a war in Dubai? There was one of my friends, Oberfall, that told me they almost killed him in Dubai. I should pray for him. I've joined my faith and pray. Tell me, what's happening in Dubai? I thought he was just joking. What is the war in Dubai? What's happening? There is war in Dubai. What's the cause of the war? Is it about the Iranian something? This my friend told me they almost killed him. Is it about the Iranian happenings? Well, what's happening in Dubai? That's Arab Emirates. It's also part of the East Africa, Middle East. Tell me what's happening in Dubai. What's the cause of that war? Is it an outburst or a split over of the Iranian crisis with America and Israel? Because somebody told me, bitterly said, no. I said, how can? Tell me what's happening. Lucas, what's happening in Dubai? What's the cause of the war? Can we just discuss it for the benefit of our viewers that are viewing us at this time? Talk some more on what is happening in Dubai. What is the cause of that war? United Arab Emirates is on fire. Oh my God. Well, it's just what we're discussing right now. I've been talking about crime and violence. What has it got to do with humanity? Everywhere you turn to, there's war. There's no more of war. War everywhere. War in the east, war in the west, war in the north, war up south. Where is the world going to? That's one question I've been asking. Where is the world actually heading to? Can you help me answer that question? What is the cause of the war in Dubai? And where is the world heading to? I don't know where the world is heading to. We beg God that our world is not destroyed. The devil cannot destroy it. The devil cannot destroy it. There's so much things happening. That's why I looked at the topic today, crime and violence. Crime and violence, they go together. Where there is violence, there's crime. They are all tools of the devil. Okay, let's hear Lucas. Look at what are you saying? I have to go to sleep. Okay, it's Saturday, 11 p.m. Oh, Lucas, you just came and you are taking a detour. Just a detour. You're not staying. Why not stay at 12 p.m.? Oh my God, Lucas, you are leaving me so soon. It will be so sad to miss you. I know 11 p.m. in your country, but here it's almost to 1. It's almost 1 o'clock after 1. Nigerian time here. So you are far away from us. You want to go and sleep? I would have wanted to have some more fun with you. I don't know, Lucas, I enjoy your company so much. Enjoy your company so much. I'm just talking about the crime that's going on around the world. It's a thing of concern to me. It's a thing of concern to me that the enemy is causing confusion everywhere. See, crime and violence, they are the outbursts of anger that has accumulated, that is not settled. They are an outburst of happenings that we refuse to settle amicably. So if you could look at it very well, Iran has been a very sensitive country. It's sensitive is the case of Iran. Iran has been a very, disturbing issue in the world. Like I was hearing before Donald Trump came, there was Obama and there was Biden. And Iran has been roaring over America during those people's tenure. And people were, I don't know whether they're going to appease Iran. For what? So when it gets to the turn of Donald Trump said, I ain't going to take this nonsense. Donald Trump is a no-nonsense man. We're going to put these people out of the way. Well, if you allow them, because the leader of that country, Iran, is perpetrating, keeping the people under, subjecting them under harsh economic reality. And if you keep them and it's projecting crime and terrorism all over, if you allow them to grow like that, they become a nuisance to the world. So Donald Trump saw that and teamed up with Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu, who also is a no-nonsense person. We have to wipe away these people. So that's what's going on happening. And with that, there's violence and there's crime. Where there is violence, there is crime. When there is crime, there is violence. These two things, these two words go together. It's one thing that the enemy has been using. It's a lethal weapon in the hands of the enemy to keep humanity under crime and violence. Crime and violence. There are two tools that the enemy has been using to keep the world under. So humanity must fight crime and violence. Because anything that wants to destroy humanity is not welcome. Anything that's subjected to take human life does not have respect for human living. It's not meant to be. So we must take it out of the way. Please, if you are joining me, please can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you comment and also press the same button? Each time I drop a video, you go watch it. And the reason for this live stream, I'm excited to do it too. And this one, whatever part of the world you're connecting with me from, I want to say categorically that you're welcome. You're welcome to this place. I'm excited to host you at this time. Please, if you are there, please can you like the live stream? Can you comment on my channel? Comment on the video. Let me know what part of the world you are connecting with me from. So thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for being a part of something that is going somewhere to happen. I appreciate you dearly. If you're just joining me, please can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you comment? Can you press the same button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch it. And welcome to this live stream. Thank you for being there. I'm not trying to say that God is faithful. The friend that one is alive still proves that God is faithful. And everything that God does is a faithful God. God has no desire any man. Enemy to be torn apart, even by the enemy. The enemy cannot take what God has given us. So we must not stop fighting to retain what is ours. Because the aim of the devil is to destroy, to kill, destroy. But the will of God is to give us life. To steal, to kill, and destroy. But the will of God is to give us life and give us more abundantly. So abundant life is our portion. And we are not the product of crime and violence. These are the two tools that the enemy uses to destroy the world. Crime and violence. Crime and violence. Crime and violence. Every man should know how to control their temperament. So if you don't know how to control your temperament, you not cause violence. You see what people of the world have done because you can't control your temper. So encourage people to learn how to temperate. To temper justice with mercy, whatever it is. So for those joining me, I welcome you once again to this live stream. Welcome you to my wall, Akoji Kisima Television, on YouTube, and the media for this live stream. And I'm excited to have you join me at this moment. And I hope you are there and keeping and committed their lives. Help me to we are here in the way of the argument. Everybody has fueled you to be thank you for being there. Thank you for the type of opportunity event today, the 7th day of the month of March. Our month of March is here and I was going fast. I also wanted to start the way yesterday in the 12th month already. So as long that you are there, you're reason for being there. I'm happy to join you at this moment. So thank you for being there. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. So my friend Lucas has gone because it's quite late where he is. I have to go, he said. It's late, it's Saturday, 11 p.m. Okay, as long as the man is well. So you there as well, please can you let me know what part of the world you're coming from? Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you comment? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch. If you're not like my live stream, please do like my live stream. Please do subscribe. I'm happy to be with you at this moment. We're going to criticize the name again. Thank you for joining my live stream. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited. I hope you're also excited. Show me your excitement during the 7th day of March. I'm discussing the topic crime and violence. What has crime and violence got to do with humanity? What is crime? Everything we have, rumors of war. War everywhere. A lot is bombing in Dubai right now. I don't know what it is. They're bombing it. The friend just confirmed. The friend was complaining last week. Everyone was affected. The person was joking. Someone just confirmed it now. That they're bombing in Dubai. I don't know what the cost of the bombing is. Probably is what happened in Iran that caused it. So I believe it's what happened in Iran that caused it, and that's what we speak about what we are witnessing right now here. So we are praying for peace. So when you see crime and violence in the world, what do you pray for? You pray for peace. You pray for kindness. You know, the Bible tells us to pray. You say at the time of war, we should pray for peace at the time of war. We pray for peace at the time when you don't even have the war. Pray for it. Pray for peace. You know, the world is full of crime and violence. There's violence everywhere. Has taken everything. And when you have violence, there's bound to be crime. So these are the two tools that the enemy used to destroy our world. The two tools that the enemy used to destroy our world, crime and violence. So I urge you not to engage yourself in any form of crime. Okay? And don't involve yourself in any form of crime or violence. It's not supposed to be part of our world. Don't involve yourself in any form of violence and crime. See, crime and violence will not promote our world. What will promote our world is love and peace. Now we live in a duality of world. There's one world, one fashion we praise peace, the kingdom of God preaches peace and love, while the other fashion preaches crime and violence. We are not a product of crime and violence, and we can never be. We can never be a product of crime and violence. We are not subject to crime and violence. We are not a product of crime and violence, and we will never be. We will never be a product of crime and violence. We don't want to engage ourselves in such. We don't want to be involved in any crime and violence. We don't want to engage ourselves in something that is going somewhere. You are not subscribed to my channel. You are not like my live stream. You are not love the live stream. You are not showing love. Can I know what part of the world you are connecting with me from? May I just know what part of the world you are connecting from? I want to categorically let you know that the reason for this live stream I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited, really excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. I'm excited to be with you at this moment. So if you're joining me, I want to hear your take about the rate of crime and violence in our world. It does look as if crime and violence has come to overshadow every aspect of the earth. Every aspect of human existence is crime and violence. Crime and violence. So the enemy is trying to destroy the world. But if you look at what God is doing, it's so practical. It is the devil that wants to destroy the earth. And his tool, his major tool is crime and violence. That's why you see all these Arab nations, all these terrorists, bandits. Their own is to wipe away humanity. God will not allow them. That's why God makes a superpower like America to protect. They are the watchdogs of the world. To protect humanity from all forms of crime and violence. The enemy will always, project crime and violence. But God will use countries like America, Israel. These people are the ones ruling the world. The world will be destroyed. That's just to tell you that God is the author and the finisher of our faith. Thank God, it's not these evil people that have the nuclear weapons and everything. They will have this because they are only to destroy. The world will have ended, but God makes sure He puts a balance. So in the midst of deliverance, the crime in the world, crime and violence, God has placed authority in place that will handle it. Just like what happened between America, Israel, and Iran. I think there are strong arguments that made Israel and America to bring down Iran. Iran is becoming a notorious terrorist country. And if you don't suppress them, they will go. And they go and they will just overtake the world. And their own what they know is destruction of human life. What has crime got to do with humanity? What has crime got to do? In the calendar of God, there should not be crime and violence. What has crime got to do with humanity? As we sat down and answered some of questions, crime is not part of our human existence. Violence is not part of our human existence. It's foreign to us. It's something that is calculated by the enemy to bring us down, to bring us to a form of nothingness. But we refuse to subject ourselves to that lie, the lie of the enemy I call it. It's not a reality. We're not born to be subjugated under crime and violence. Crime and violence does not breed life. Does not breed joy. Does not breed love. Motivation. We come across people that don't have respect for human dignity. Stay away from them. That's what has been happening. Thank God for people like America and Israel that will deal with the tension that countries like Iran are posing. But Nigeria also is in one of the major countries also where crime and violence is perpetrated. In short, there's Christian genocide here. The Muslims are terrorizing the Christians. That's where you get the word terrorist. They are terrorizing the Christians. So there's high rate of Christian genocide in Nigeria. So, which is not comely. When there's violence and crime, there's no life there. The kind of life you have there is It's crime and violence, which is not the God of life of God. People are crying every day for the loss of their loved ones. What do you say about that? That's not the life that God has called us into. He called us into a world of supernatural breakthrough, divine connection, acceleration in the grace of our hands. So we don't see that, we know that the devil is at work not to allow us to see beauty. So the beauty of God is what we want to see. And we are wanting to see that we will not falter in anything we do. We want to make sure that we are engaged in what God is saying. We want to bear our mind in whatever God is offering us, and we want to stay, we want to remain there. And so I don't know, what's your take? I've been talking all this while. I want you to bear your mind on this. What's your take about what's happening presently in the world? I mean, the crime rate and the violence going on in our earth. Crime and violence has overtaken our world. The Bible did tell us in Matthew 24, it said, nation shall war against nation. Father shall war against their children, and there will be famine, there will be pestilence, there will be hunger and starvation. This is part of it. It says one end, part of the end. But the end has not come. But we witness the end of the world. At the end of the age is when the word of God is preached. And everyone is reached, even the unreached is finally reached. So you see, that's what we're facing in our world today. It's not easy when you're seeing it stuff again. So we call for a good thing that will affect our world. Crime and violence is not a product of God. It's not a product to grow humanity. It has come to reduce us, but we refuse to be reduced, according to Donald Trump or the Russian president. He said, well, my duty is to wipe away every terrorist on the earth, and it's the duty of God to forgive them. I quote the word of the Russian president, Putin. Say, my duty is to send every terrorist all over the earth to God, and it's the duty of God to forgive them. We don't welcome terrorists amongst us. They don't have human conscience. Nothing pricks their mind. They don't have the mind of Christ. So they are set in destruction. Their heart is set on destruction. Their heart is set on causing crime and violence, which is not edifying. So we don't support crime and violence. What we support is peace, love, and joy. We have a place where we have peace, love, and joy. Humanity is thriving well. Humanity is doing well. Humanity is getting to the next level. A place where we have crime. We have crime, I'm telling you. Peace. Where is this? I tell you no lie. God is on the increase. God is not mocked at all. Whatever a man sows, so shall he reap. So we thank God for everything God is doing. And I appreciate you for being part of this life. Please, when you're joining me for any part of the world you're joining me, please can you let me know what part of the world you're connecting from? Can you participate in this live? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video you go watch? Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe? Can you also channel your mind towards achieving? And channel your heart towards anything you want to do. So you're welcome. I want to see you. You be part of what is happening. I want to see your like. I want to see your subscribe. I want to see your. You drop a video. I drop a video. You go watch it. Thank you for joining me at this hour. Can you tell me what part of the world you are connecting from? I'm Okonjo Christopher Television from Nigeria. And you're the reason for the live stream. I'm highly elated to have you. Please do comment on my live stream. Do like, subscribe, press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you go watch it. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Can someone talk to me? I've been talking for more than 51 minutes. About 51 minutes or rather. I've just seen the people come commenting again. I want you to come. Honestly, show for yourself. And this is what I'm doing. Let me know your take on this topic. Crime and violence. They are a product of the devil. You're welcome, you're highly elated. Thank you for the grace of God upon your life. And I'm happy to have you at this moment. Please do make up the live stream for me. Do come up, like the live stream. Subscribe. Pray each time I drop a video. You go watch it. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being there. And the reason for the live stream, I'm excited to have you. I'm into 52 minutes into this section. I'll see if we're coming gradually. I want you to know that the reason for this live stream. Coming, please subscribe to this channel. Press the notification button. Make sure you, because everything will work out for my good. Because you are my son. Thank you for joining me at this hour. Thank you for being a part of the live stream. Wherever you are streaming with me from, can you let me know what part of the world you are connecting from? Yeah, the reason for the live stream, and I'm happy. I really celebrate you. Thank you for the live stream. Thank you for being there. And in less than 7 minutes, less than 6 minutes, less than 7 minutes, I'm going to end this live stream. To come back and especially if you to shoot forth in this live stream. Like good fight, cozy environment, I find myself taking advantage of it. You see the background? It's so sweet. I look forward to you coming live with me. I'm waiting for you, but eventually you're there. And the reason for this live stream, please come up with me. Come and show me some love. Show me some love. Show me some togetherness. I'll be excited to show you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for associating with this, which I'm doing. Everything for coming. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I guess I'm still waiting for that person that will comment. Let me know what part of the world you're connecting with me from. Can you like the live stream? You press the video so that each time I drop a video, you go like it. Be a part of what's happening. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did. Thank you for being with me at this moment. The topic I'm treating is crime and violence. What has it got to do with humanity? Crime and violence. I told you by defining where crime and violence came from. It came from absolutely disobeying the will and the purpose of God. When you disobey God, a new law is set in. There's no two ways about it. When you disobey God, a new law is set in. That's the law of decadence. God set a law, and the enemy came to counter it because man tapped into that, which is the enemy. So that way the enemy began to outplay that of God. That's the world we find ourselves today. But brother, let's look at it. How do we come out of crime? That's one question we can ask ourselves. How do we come out of crime and violence? So the optional way with which we can come out of crime and violence is to go back to the Word of God. Go back to that instruction that God gave. Thou shalt not eat of any of these fruits. The day you eat of it, you shall surely die. Go back and ask for forgiveness. A crime has been committed already. When you have activated a law into motion, you have to remove it from motion by doing the otherwise. It took man to activate that law into the world, and it also took a man to deactivate it. By one singular obedience, you overcame. It's the obedience of the devil. One singular act of obedience. So you are welcome, and you are chosen among your friends. So peradventure you are there, please stay tuned to this channel. Be a part of what is happening in us. I'm happy to connect you at this moment. I'm happy to have you join my life. Although I didn't see the people the way I wanted it. Probably maybe the network here is not too good, I believe. Because since I came, I've not been connecting the way I should connect. I ought to connect, but I've not connected the way I want. But I hope to connect. I've not gotten the connection that I wanted. So I'm not satisfied, So if you're joining me now, please can you connect to me? The network is not sharp, I believe. And the reason for the live stream. I'm really excited to join you. Are you joining me at this hour? So you're welcome to this live stream. You're the best thing that ever happened. I'm happy to be connected with you. I'm 58 minutes or 59 minutes rather into this live stream, and by 1 hour time, 1 hour, 1 minute time, less than a minute, I will end this live to try again. So look for you coming live with me. So I'm happy for you to come in. Please, if you come in, please can you let me know what part of the world you're connecting from? Can you like the live stream? Can you subscribe to my channel? Can you press the notification button so that each time I drop a video, you will watch? You're the reason why I'm here. I worship you. I worship you. I worship you for being there. Thank you for giving your time. You're the best thing that ever happened. So you're welcome. I'm happy to have you at this time. So exactly it's 1 o'clock, and I want to end this live stream because I didn't get the people the way I should. So I hope to see you very soon. Thank you for connecting. Hope to see you soon.